And tonight in KREM 2 continuing coverage, we go back to the story we talked about earlier. Vandals caught in the act outside of a Spokane Valley church, what was originally described as a hate crime. Well, now they're being sentenced, but not with the felony that church members had hoped for. KREM 2's Shannon Mowdy has that story.
Jacob Easton, 23 years old, faced a judge Wednesday, charged and entering a plea.
Charging you with harassment. What is your plea?
Guilty.
He's one of 4 people now being sentenced for what they did back in 2023, spraying the lawn of Verdale Church with diesel in what the congregation believes was a verse misinterpreted to be anti-LGBTQ, a message, Reverend Jen Haywood says, of hate.
Probably 4 months later, it started to heal.
The physical destruction was slight. Court records estimate only around $500 worth. But for this church family, that wasn't the real damage.
Probably 50% LGBTQ.
Haywood says they were targeted because of their message of acceptance and love. It's why church members pushed prosecutors to try this case as a felony hate crime.
And the disappointing part is this is much more than harassment.
Church member Carla McNeely says it was a crime of violence.
And hate-filled, yes.
But prosecutor Mark Lindsay told the judge he couldn't prove any of the defendants knew the sexual orientation of the victims as required under the hate crime law. So Easton pleaded guilty to harassment, a misdemeanor.
I want to make it clear that I don't hold any prejudice in my heart toward anyone, regardless of their background. I deeply regret my involvement.
Haywood says they don't want revenge or even years of jail time for the young offenders. They just want their message to be heard.
Bigotry, hatred towards any group should not be dismissed.
Shannon Mowdy.
So we feel like we're doing this for more than ourselves.
KREM 2 News.